Guys, welcome back to the channel. Hi Vim, how's it going? Anybody else that happens to be lurking out there, welcome in, welcome in. A little change in schedule today. Mr. Pawns, his area is working on their power with the storms that's been happening recently. And so he is on and off with power today. I think that's what he said. So there's no stream with Forever Skies with Mr. Storms today. So we're going to go ahead and do some questing with Palia for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's some good money right there. Look at that. But I will go ahead, since we were supposed to stream today, give some love to Mr. Pawns if you could. Hop over to his channel. He did an awesome stream last night. If anything, watch that stream. Help him out. But welcome in. Hey, Queenfish, Lordfish, how's it going? Hey, Catman Vim, heads up. I don't have volume on, but love you both. Alright, so what do I have on me? I have to see what I got. Oh yeah, I bought that from Tish's shop. I've been buying a lot of the new stuff. To me it seems like a little bit easier, a little bit more affordable on some things. So this is the Elderwoods. What was that again? Elderwoods, what? Let's put this guy right there. Okay. Wardrobe. That's the Elderwood wardrobe. And we got this the other day off stream on Riley's stream, actually. Riley KS Gaming played, and we all got this in the underground. But yeah, let's go and finish some questing. And I do have, if anybody needs it, a ancient statue #1. If we want to trade for something else, I'm down for that. We can do that. So let's head off. Do I need anything? I got a few arrows. Let's do the 21s first. We've got a few of those. I might need some bags if we go after anything else. And how are my tools all set? Oh, I don't know if I ever showed off the gazebo. For those of you that were growing the gazebo and you haven't seen it yet, if you haven't seen it yet, you don't want to see it. Close your eyes now if you do want to see it. And I put a new entrance here with the new Elderwood stuff. Ooh, we got apparoos. Let's pull those. I'm not going to do any other farming, but let's pull those guys. Here's the gazebo. Can I move it farther out so everybody can see? There we go. This is the gazebo. It's really pretty. I'm deciding what I want to do with it. Don't know exactly how I want it, but it looks really, 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 really nice. I don't know if I want to put it more as a center for this now, but I like that waterfall, or what I want to do with it. I'll figure something out with that gazebo. Maybe I'll get rid of the other gazebo and just use that one. Who knows? We'll figure it out later. Alright, let's go back to this plot so I can... I just like going in and out of this plot when I leave and come home so I can work on stuff. Alright, let's see here. Oh, apples, apples, apples. This is for my honey lures if we need any, or I can just bottle those up later. I know everybody's playing Fantasy Life now. I see that. I'm excited. I'm so glad people are playing that game. I've been talking about it since it first got revealed, so I'm not jumping on any bandwagon. It's one of those ones. I seen it. I was super excited about it. And yes, we will be playing that in a few hours. It's already downloaded. I did everything the other day. Everything's all good to go. But we do have to go over some content that I cannot make for that game, and that we'll talk about all that when that stream happens. Level 5 is being really strict about that game, but not too strict. They're not saying that we can't make content for it. They're just putting some restrictions on certain content. So And I'm not gonna mess with them. Alright, back to Subira and Tamala and see what drama's going on there. Actually, yeah, let's start with Subira. But I also want to do Neo's, get that one done too, since he happens to be here in the Elderwoods. Butterfly Girl, welcome in. Oh, it's so weird not seeing you in blue. You know, also, I need to let people know I think I have some subs that I could give out. I'm wanting to do that in our fantasy live stream today. Let's see here. Yeah, so I will be gifting some gift subs during the fantasy live stream today. So stay tuned for that one. Okay, so there's just Subira here.
I could use a sharp mind like yours.
Here are the materials I received from the order. There are lab results, a letter from the Eliminary himself, and what appears to be a diary recovered from an order mission. I've read them myself, and I'd appreciate your thoughts on them. Okay, lab results, hunter diary, and quest update. And I thought we already did this one. From my understanding, Kenning's character can't imagine how anything know about what's truly going on. Still, I have asked him to inform me should any of these requests arrive. I thought that we could do multiples.
Like yours.
Okay, so that's just it. So we just need to talk to Ani now. Butterfly Girl's a little sleepy. Well, you can rest. You might fall asleep. People say that I am really chill and really relaxing, and if you fall asleep, I don't take offense to it. It's a compliment on this channel, so it's all good. I won't do any loud screaming or any loud bangs or anything like that, so you're all good. Or are you just now waking up? That might be the other perspective. So, alright, talk to Ani. There's Neo. Let's talk to Neo and get him knocked out too. Good job, Catman. You found those stables faster than I can brush Buttercup's tail. Which, come to think of it, actually isn't that fast, since I always brush it for at least 100 strokes. Sometimes 200 if she's feeling extra special. You know, I was thinking, since you helped me map out these stables, I should do something to make you feel extra special. I thought maybe we could set up a stable location at your house so you could stop by the Elderwoods or anyone else lickety-split. All you have to do is set up a sign on your plot. Oh, so the Riffrocks know where to go. There we go.
Time really flew by.
So I need ancient wood plank, whitestone slab. We have that. Let's go talk to Ani. Is he in town? I don't think is he in town yet? He sure is. Let's go talk to Ani. I was going to go to the farm. And let's check you've been up for hours. I feel you on that one. Went to bed last night about 11-ish. And had to wake up at 4:50 because Britt had to be at work early.
I was hoping to talk to you today.
Emilio, welcome in. AJ, wave sleepily. I see you're trying to get plushies while we are sleeping. You know I'm not trying to get plushies. The Elderwoods need you. I knew it. Finally, somebody realized I'm not just a regular kid. But what exactly is that you need just to make double sure I can help? Oh, well, that's awesome. You're basically hunting down evil ghosts in a haunted forest. Oh, man, you always get to do the cool stuff. So this inky purple stuff makes you feel sad or whatever when you touch it, and regular smoke bombs don't do anything. That means we need special smoke bomb, and I know who can help us out. Come on, let's meet you at Najima's. Last one there's a soggy gillyfin.
Let's chat more later, okay?
All right, so we got that going. To Najima. Bahari. Won't every gillyfin be saw? Everyone will, yes. It is. I keep forgetting north and south. Hideaway, that's where I normally go. But AJ, have you got any more plushes? Since, well, like this morning, I should say, or morning for me. Am I going the right way? I am not going the right way. I am going the right way. Hold on. Yeah, I was going the right way. Where's she at? Oh, she's back there. My brain is out of it. It's going to be really bad by the time we get to the last stream today. Now we logged off. Oh, okay. So no more. I didn't check to see who was all on. Okay. We got a Januki in the house. Lily's in. Riley's in. Vim's in. Busted. Busted. No. Yeah, we did like major plushie hunting the other day. Major. We didn't get any plushies, but who do I talk to first? Let's talk to you first.
You shouldn't sneak up on people.
Oh, you're here. That's good, because Ani wasn't really explaining it super well. Oh, so sorry, but isn't this cool? We get to help Catman on an adventure. And I'm a soggy gillyfin. Okay. Well, better luck next time, Cat. So, can you explain a little bit what happened? We explained the situation. See, what did I tell you? We're basically heroes fighting against the darkness and encroaching onto Elderwood. And to defeat the evil, we have to become the evil. It's just like Super Palia Chronicles. I mean, infected stuff is so close to Bahari Bay. Doesn't sound great. I kind of live here. But I'll need to test out which material will work best with the infected essence. Most smoke bombs use different plants to create the effects. It sounds like plants from the Elderwood might work best since they've already been exposed. Do you think you can get me some infected essence and a couple different Elderwood local plants? Of course we can. Come on, Catman. We better head out. I'll meet you there. Wait, Ani. I don't think that's such a good idea. I'll protect him. And he's gone. Welcome in, Classy. How's it going? I guess I'll just wait here. Bugged out, is it? So we need butterfly beans, pixie berries. Okay, let's just turn to the housing plot. Yeah, avoid fantasy life spoilers. Yeah, I saw Guffy a little bit in the beginning. I didn't really say hi because I didn't want like everybody in chat to say hi, and I have to hang out and watch spoilers. And then I watched a little bit of Jersey, said hi to him, but Classy, you do know the agreements that with Fantasy Life, right? Well, you can and cannot make content for. Level 5 has posted it, and it's in Steam. You can click on it. It's for content creators that let you know. But they also give you free level 5 overlay stuff if you want to use any of that stuff for your overlay. Why am I here? You saw that? Yeah, they're... So, no Chapter 7 for us. That's the big thing. So, what do I need? See, this is why all that stuff needs to be on the left side. Okay, because whether I pin it or not, because it is pinned, I still can't see it all away. Another creator posted all that stuff. Yeah. It is definitely something to know. Because I'm sure this is no company to mess with. I wouldn't step on any toes. So I need butterfly beans. How many do I need? 3? I've got some that I've got growing. Am I 3 pixie berries. That's 3. Staircase mushroom. I need... Oh. Let's... Come on. It goes back in. There we go. An optional find Ani and the Elderwood. Okay, I might do optional. Okay, so let's go to our farming plot and get 2 more butterfly beans and water them. Luckily, I did plant some. There we go. Let's just water these guys. And I might... Do I have fertilizer? A little bit. I'll just try 3. See how much extra it produces. Oh, it needs more than that. $5 maybe? So when Catman hits 1,000 subs, I think he should wear tiger stripes the whole show. How would you know? I don't have a camera though. Okay, so that works. Hey, Chrissy, welcome in. Let me just drop that somewhere. There we go. Alright, so I do have a cam, but I don't stream with the camera. Unfortunately. Yes, yes, our other channel, Brett and I, you can see us. But not on here. I don't have any face cam on this stream, on this channel. Beachy cam. I'm still working on Beachy cam. I've got 3 spots he sits in my office area, and he won't stay in one. As a matter of fact, he's upstairs most of the time. Until I roll at the end of the stream. Okay, so I'm going to go to Ani and the Elderwood. So, used to have it. I don't have any. There's no camera. Oh, used to have that. Yeah, we used to have Beachy Cam in my old office. But now with my newer office, I don't have it. So I need to figure out how to get it all wired up still. Still working on that. And then also having him stay in one spot. He's a very high anxiety cat, so... actually, I do need... Hold on, before I go anywhere. I need some ancient wood planks and some whitestone slabs. While I'm here, I might as well grab them. I said, we'll stream this for probably... Yeah, it might be pretty close to 2 hours and all. Okay, back on my plot so I can get the rest of these things. So I need some more ancient wood planks. I think I have some in here. Yeah, we got some. That is only 11. But I need 30 in all. So let's go ahead and just pull 30 out. Do this. And bring this up to 30. There we go. That's good. And white stone slab should be... Do I have white stone in here? I thought I had white stone in one of these. I can make white stone slabs. Let's pull the iron out. Where is the white stone? There we go. So that'll take a little while to make those. My cat knew I had a camera on her. She would knock it over. Oh, Beachy is the polar opposite. Britt went to take a picture of Beachy last night. He was sprawled out, passed out on my leg when we were sitting on the couch yesterday. And he was conked out. And Britt went to pull the camera out, her phone out to take a picture. And he's in tune with everything. So he like wakes up. But as soon as he saw she had a camera in her hand, he closed his eyes again just to pose for the camera. So yeah, he posed, and she took her couple pictures after she was done. He opened his eyes again like, you done? You good? And we're having plot issues again. Let's try it again. Beachy is a show cat, 100%. He definitely likes posing. He's a ham. He loves posing for the camera. And how I knew also that he was posing, since he was on my lap, just the tip of his tail was wagging really fast. That meant he was excited. So yeah, I'm like, after she got done taking a picture, I looked at him. I was like, you know, he was awake the whole time. He only closed his eyes so he could take the picture because his little tail, just the tip of it, was wagging really fast. It was really cute. But he does that. He'll pose for cameras. He doesn't mind it all. Shazam. There's Neo here. Where is Najma there? I guess that's where Najma is, huh? Where is... I don't want to go out and wander that way. Oh, that takes us back to Bahari. Oh, no, he's down here. He's down here. So Deepwoods. Let's go. Yeah, our vet absolutely loves him. He's... Oh, really? You're going to be way up here, huh? You pain in the butt, kid. Alright, Najma, you're going to be way up here in these trees. I guess this is why it's an option.
I just want to go on an adventure.
It sure is a long way down to the ground.
Whoa.
Oh, hi, Catman. I wasn't scared or anything, and I'm definitely not stuck. I was just bouncing around on those mushrooms while looking for Najma's plants, and somehow I ended up all the way up here. Well, I'm just glad you're okay. Yeah, I feel really bad about running off like that. I thought you'd try and stop me from coming if I didn't. But this place isn't a joke. I should have stayed and listened to you. I'm sorry. It's okay. I wish my mom got over things that quick. You have a glider, right? Can you take us down? Yup. Thanks, Catman. Can I talk with him some
Do you
more?
have any cool stories to share?
Okay. Now, how do we get back to the stables from here? Don't worry. I'll head straight home. That was enough excitement for one day.
Take me on.
Alright, so now we're gonna... And I don't feel like climbing back up. I have to climb back up. Where is... the... Oh, it's over there. It's that one, maybe? Okay. Still getting used to the deep woods for locations of everything. Yeah, there it is. It's up here. It should be a bouncer. Yeah, there it is. So get me up a little bit higher. Not that much higher. Let the, no, that's not what I wanted. I gotta let the stamina go. Good. Still don't understand why there's stamina in this game. It's always a pain going from that ledge. I'm gonna go this way. I could go that way, but that tree is a pain. When I can just go this way. Not as much of a pain. Okay. Oh, maybe I needed Bahari. Did he go? I think he went back to Najima. I might have to go to Bahari. No, let me see here. Is he not here? Yeah, I need to go to Bahari. That's okay. Minor inconvenience. It's all good. Well, thank you everybody for the 8 likes. We're only a couple away from 10. I didn't expect a lot of people to show up for the stream. It wasn't on a schedule, so it's all good. We got hideaway now. Telewarp, telewarp, more telewarping. Oh, TL Baker. Hi, Catman, everyone. Now 9 likes. 9 likes is always good. Almost sounds like you're saying 9 lives, which is a good cat thing. 9 likes, meow. Grab that. While we run. This is where we're going, right? Yeah, Najima. Whoa, not used to people making it out this far. I brought the materials. Wow, I've never been to the Elderwoods, but these things look totally different from the stuff I see in Bahari. And this essence stuff, I wonder what kind of fireworks I could make with it. And anyways, let me try some stuff really quick. Okay, I think this recipe is going to work. Probably. Try it out and see, I guess. And good luck out there.
Talk more later. Okay, bye.
Classy, what if I played Fantasy Life on the 3DS? I don't think there's any restrictions on that. I still have my Fantasy Life from 3DS. Okay, bring out. Oh. Why this? I really. We don't need the proof of magic. What's the other quest I want to do? Find the remaining letters. Find out whose package is. Find someone who wants a paperclip. Let's do that one. And, oh, we need to get more butterfly beans. Maybe I might pin that one too. So while we're out, we can try to find a few butterfly beans for everybody. And let me grab this real quick. This is for, do we think we could get a plushie? I don't think so. Nope, not a plushie. So, we were going Back this way. Okay, let's see how we're doing on these stone slabs. This will make it so much easier to go to the Elderwoods. There's 2. I need 7. That might be a little while. Might be a little while. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Don't we have the mainline quest? Read the materials. Oh, hold on. Let's take off one of these quests. We'll take that one off. Slime invasion. Search piles of slime. Bring Einar some fish from the Elderwood. Oh, we're still doing that one. Let's go. What fish do I have to bring? Is there any particular fish? Just any 3, huh? Let's find 3 fish from the Elderwood that I have on my chest. Fishes. So I've been doing a lot of fishing recently. That's an Umbran fish. Turnpike, I think, is Elderwood. Let's do one of those. Oh, these are. Let's just bring him those 3 fish. Does that one count? Let's bring the quest up. Double check. Yep, return to Einar. So let's do that. And then... Anybody know who would want a paperclip? That's another quest we're working on. Vim says yes, but not telling. Totally understandable. Oh, actually, map. Einar. Einar is where I think he is. Okay. I want to make sure he wasn't in his bed or anything. Gamma dude, what's up, brah? Kimmy says a particular person who wants a paperclip. Well, that is right. That's the correct answer. A person who wants a paperclip is the one that wants a paperclip.
Your face is looking highly symmetrical today.
Here is your fish. The fish is not mine or yours, but its own unique being. And this one is very unique. Allow me to observe its behavior for a moment. Then I will be able to create an appealing fly. Yes, I believe I have observed enough. If the woodland alchemist's deduction is correct, then a fly with a small orb containing the infected essence should attract even the most picky of Elderwood friends. I have made the first one for you and have provided a recipe so that you may create more if you have such need. Now, please keep your brain wrinkles active and alert if you are returning to the oldest wood so that you may return safely.
We may now meditate in silence together.
Yeah, we can. Good job. All right. If you don't tell me to tell you. I'm not telling you. Okay, gotcha. So if you want me to tell you, what? Elderwood smoke bomb? Okay. Let's do it this way because I've been using these guys. And I'll have them do that in order. Where is... Is it just regular inventory? Okay, so I have to read lab results. Okay. Let's read the lab results. I think this may be the first page. Oh, God, this is 4 pages. Well, hold on a second. Give me a little something to make this easier to read. Give myself a cough drop at least. Okay, there are pages of introduction, methodology, and data. You flip to the section that has been earmarked. Results. Preliminary material examination revealed physical differences between infected samples and control samples. Infected samples A. Flora emitted a purplish black vapor even severed from its root system. This vapor persisted until the biological tissue completely expired. Examination of its circulatory flow system revealed trace amounts of substance X, basically known as echo. Infected B. Fauna exhibited further deterioration and complete transmutation. The circulatory flow system was entirely overwritten by substance X, which was echo. Physical changes were observed through the sample. Biological structure began to transform under further exposure to substance X. Experiment B paused. On the nature of flow and echo. It was noted while attempting to contain the infected samples that the standard flow-based containment spells used by the order protectors had an adverse effect on infected samples. Infected samples A reacted by recoiling from the presence of flow. When fully contained in a flow shield, the samples shriveled as if denied water or sunlight. Bombarding sample A with concentrated flow sufficiently burned infected from the biological structure, but resulted in termination of specimen. Attempts to contain pure substance X essence via flow resulted in substance X presence diminishing and eventually dissipating. It appears that the higher the concentration of flow, the faster the dissipation process. Further experiments paused pending ethics committee approval. Discussion. It is my belief that the more advanced cognitive and emotional capacity of the infected specimen, the higher the rate of substance X within its system. There was a marked increase in substance X between flora specimen and the varying fauna species, with insects containing the second lowest amount of substance X and mammals containing the highest amounts. Furthermore, the physical changes became more extreme and more advanced the sample and the longer the rate of exposure. On the nature of substance X, it appears to react to the presence of emotion or lack thereof. Coming into the limited contact with the substance can induce an emotional state with subjects. Among the samples tested, fellow alchemists reported feelings of rage, grief, and despair. It is currently unclear how the transference happens, nor what the mechanism currently determines the exact emotion transferred. The following is purely conjectured at this point, and must be taken as such. It is my belief, based on the supplemental materials, Hunter's Diary, that the substance amplifies the emotions of subjects exposed to it. Moreover, it appears to have some sort of primitive reflex to seek out and attach to sources of emotion. This seeking behavior, if it can be called behavior, is influenced by the intensity of the emotion exhibited by the subject. When an artificial calm was induced in subjects via approved rune working, substance X reduced to an inert state. This implies that the emotional control and the regulation could assist in rejecting substance X influence. More data is required. Hey, welcome in, Michelle Shelley. How are you doing? All right, letter from Erwin. I have attached the preliminary lab results and diary discovered within the Grand Archives. The reports coming from the Elderwood match those coming from our agents across Bahari. We have reason to believe that the flow surge that kicked off these events originated from Kilima Village, based on your discoveries within the human ruins. On a personal note, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that we find the source of this infection and stop it before it spreads further. If this substance, this echo, were to spread to major populated centers, it would wreak havoc to our citizens. It attaches to emotions and twists them, turns anger to rage and sadness to despair. Remember your training. Shut off all emotion. Practice your control and stay level-headed. And keep an eye on that human you're working with. This whole thing stinks of human hubris, and I will not have our people suffer from their people's mistakes. Erwin, Office of the Grand Luminary. What do we got? Doing great. That's good to hear. And thank you for dropping her link. I'm going to make some lunch. Okay. What you going to have? Good stuff? All right, so that should have... It still says read the materials from the order. I read them. Oh, I guess I have to read the Hunter Diary, too. Oh, gosh, 7 pages. Yeah, get yourself some tea or coffee or something. This is going to be a good one. A note is scrawled on the first page. Storm! Welcome in, Storm. Hello, hello. Before I start reading, I'll say hi. How's it going, Stormy? Okay, now to the reading. Note is scrawled on the first page. Recovered from the incident site 62-B. No survivors recorded. We are calling the mysterious smoke Echo based on the similar reports connected with other human ruins. Day 1. Set up camp with the clients today. Guess the order wants someone to guide these watchers through the ruins. Strange to see order folk want anything to do with human stuff. Usually see them putting up their little ropes and try to keep folks out. Still, can't beat pay when it comes to the order. Especially when no one else wanted to take the job. A lot of local folks claim the ruins are cursed. This is why they had to hire a hunter like me. Someone who knows a way around the bow and ain't afraid of some shadows. Should be fine as long as no one's stupid, and I ain't one for all that superstitious crap anyhow. Day 2 started really early today. The head watcher, some guy named Finney, made a big fuss about early walls catching the worms. Swear, I saw one of the other watchers roll their eyes. Got a feeling he ain't exactly a popular leader. He talked my ear off the whole way down to the ruins about his theories on the human disappearance. I asked him why it mattered, and he acted all shocked. Just don't see how some old dead people from before our time have anything to do with us. I tuned out the answer he gave. We made camp in the ruins. Some of the other members are acting nervous. The young one, Simu, says she heard voices in the shadows as we were traveling today. Didn't hear nothing myself. Suggested to Finney that he check later. Day 3. Had nightmares last night. Same one I used to get. Had to watch him fall over and over again while I'm frozen. While I'm frozen. Try to move or call for help or do anything, but it's like I'm not even in my body anymore. Heard some of the other expedition members mention bad dreams too. Think those stories are getting to everyone. The worst was Simu though. She She had these dark shadows under her eyes and barely even reacted when I tried to talk to her. Finney wrote it off as nerves. Apparently, this is her first mission since graduating. I'm not so sure, though. She seems nervous, but normal yesterday. Today, it's like she's a different person entirely. We go further into the depths today, then set up final camp. Day 6. Found some kind of locked door mechanism in the ruins. Spent the whole day solving the puzzle to unlock it, and all we found on the other side was an empty hallway and some purple smoke. Thought it might be poisonous gas from a booby trap, but it dissipated really quick. Day 7. Simu disappeared. Spent all day looking for her, but it's like she vanished without a trace. Tried bringing it up with Finney, but he brushed it off. Seemed almost angry at me. Swear he snared at me like some kind of Shadvarak. Tried to write it off as stress, but I ain't so sure anymore. Thinking soon as we find Simu, we might want to cut this thing short. Day 7. Same damn nightmares. Why can't I move? Day 8. Finney says it's business as usual. We'll start trying to open the doors in that hallway we unlocked. And if Simu shows up, then she shows up. He won't divert resources to look for her. Some of the others tried to argue that he nearly charged them with mutiny. Ain't my business anyway. Day 8. Ain't nothing behind any of the doors. Just more smoke. What's the point of hiring a hunter? Not like I could shoot the air. Nothing's been living up here since the humans sealed it up. Day 9. The nightmares ain't stopped. Barely slept last night, so I just kept watch. Should have sworn I saw something sneaking around the dark, but when I went to check, it was all gone. Day 10. We found Simu. She was behind one of the sealed doors. No idea how she got there, and she ain't saying anything. When we found her, she was shaking like a leaf, surrounded by that purple stuff. I told Finney we should try to... A little text issue here. Told Finney we should try to cut the expedition short and get out of here, and he damn near pulled a sword on me. Think I'll stay up and keep watch tonight until near Simu's tent. The next few pages are damaged and almost completely unsalvageable. You flip to the next legible page. So there's some pages missing here. Something trapped. Must have been Finney. He locked us in here. Says we're all infected. Can't see how he's the one changing. Damn paranoia's doomed us all. Gotta look for another way. It's here. This is where it's all been coming from. That smoke, that damn smoke, close to my eyes, and all I see is purple. And that thing, Finney was lying next to the pool as it swarmed under the surface, singing to it. Need to get out of here. Taking Simu with me. She took one look at the thing and just started shrieking. I ain't even leaving, but I'm not waiting for it to get hungry. Quest updated. That's the last page of the journal. There's a note attached to the back cover written in a different hand. This journal was discovered just inside the painted ruins. No traces of the expedition team were found despite the extensive search. There are no known hallways or underground pools attached to the painted ruins. It is a relatively simple complex believed to be that the temple to... It is a relatively simple complex believed to be a temple to the Phoenix. The only proof that the missing expedition reached these ruins is this account. All members have been marked MIA, missing in action. Okay, our quest has been updated. Discuss the logs with Subira. Alright, back to the Elderwood. Oh, everybody saying hi to everybody. All right. Let's swing home, see if the slab is done. So, but how is everybody's afternoon treating them? I think it's, is it 2 hours I got it set? Did I put it in here? Yeah. Yeah, so in 2 hours we'll be doing Fantasy Life. So I'm going to do this for about another hour or so. And then we'll take a little break, and then we'll go do Fantasy Life. Einar, what's up, buddy? Let's chat with him.
I enjoy how you have 2 hands.
I've come to inform
10
you
fingers.
of a most joyous occurrence. Today I become a parent of a parent. So you mean a grandparent. Oh, thank you, but I didn't know if my parenting of Gil 512 has been particularly grand. I should specify my Gillifin companion. Gil has birthed a new clutch of eggs. Learned that Gillifin lack parental instincts. I have separated the roe from the Gil's containment. Now I must do my best to raise Gil's roe on my own. I know I shall consult Hecla on the proper raising of the young. All right. What do you think, Hecla? Oh, what do you think of Hecla? That is a... Okay. Excuse me, but I'm presently communicating with Hecla via my rune working. Oh, they're chatting with each other. I was like, what? We're having a disagreement. Please allow me to focus on my constructing a persuasive counter-argument for her numerous... Okay.
I am anticipating your next delivery of high-calorie...
5 calories, something or other. All right. I was just coming here for the white stone slabs. Pacific time zone. Okay. Okay, so we got that one ready to go. Up on the hill. Craft a stables board. Oh, I have to do that right now. Never crafted. Is that up on top? Is that? Place a stables board on your housing plot. Where would I got so much stuff on my housing plot. Where am I gonna stick it? You know what? Let's put that in my pocket. And then let's put the stable board like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this back here for now until I can figure out where to stick it. Beautiful. That'll be okay. All right. Talk to Neo on your... Oh, he's right here. Hey, buddy.
Looks like a great harvest this year.
Well, I came by to see if you can help, if I can help you finish your stable sign, but you already finished it. I can't keep up with you, Catman. What can I say? I'm pretty good. You really are. Too bad my farm chores won't do themselves. Anyways, better get going. I'll send up Buttercup so she knows where to find you. See you in town.
Hey, mind catching up on the round ball scores for me?
Steffa, how we doing, Fafa? We doing good today? We're just doing some questing today. We were supposed to do a game with Mr. Pawns, but he's having power issues because of storms in his area, so we decided to hop back on Palia. Oh, thank you for the link, Vim. Thank you. Yeah, everybody check out Steph. She's really awesome. We played with her the other day on some plushie hunting. It was really fun. She's really great. And then, we got a pretty full day today. We're doing this right now. And then we are doing Fantasy Life right after this. And then, after Fantasy Life, we're doing Co-op House Flipper 2 with Brit. So, busy, fun Sunday.
I have something of interest to share.
I read the logs. Yes, your expression tells me as much. I wish the news was more pleasant. The infectious substance we are dealing with is, at its core, semi-sentient negative emotions. The Echo has the ability to change the very makeup of biological structures. And it's all over the Elderwood. Apparently, other places across Bahari Island as well. Where did the Echo come from? That's what we must find out. There's a source, and we have been tasked to find it. Based on a diary, it's likely to come from the ancient human ruin. Have you seen anything that stood out as you explored? I don't know. I don't know if there's a wrong one. So we'll say the swamp. No. Before you can finish your sentence, a boy from the cave emerges out of the shadows surrounding the stables. He stops, moving as Subira turns her gaze towards him. I promise I mean you no harm. Subira lifts her hands up in an appeasing gesture. After a moment, the boy reluctantly relaxes and comes closer. My name is Subira, and this is Catman, and you are? Ulfie. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ulfie. I'm glad to see you safe and sound. Ulfie tilts his head to the side, watching Subira blankly. You clean Echo? Something like that. I help. Forrest is sick.
Oh.
Do you know something that can help? Yes, this. Echo. He gestures at the stable and then woods beyond and spread his arms out wide. It's everywhere? Yes, everywhere. You. Waste time. Look everywhere. Do you know how to find where it's coming from? There's Zindu tree in the village. I go there. He gestures, reaching out his hand, placing it on the nearest tree and closing his eyes. I find sick. So you're saying that if we take you to this Zindu tree, you'll be able to find the source of the Echo? Yes. Yeah, let's go down. I imagine if it was that easy, you would have already gone. Yes, Ulfie? I try. I fall sick everywhere. So where's the Zindu tree? Come, follow. All right. We need to talk to Ulfie again. Steffa, doing good. Just stuffed your face with lunch and get to watch some Palia. Can't beat that. What did we have for lunch? Probably much better than what I'm having for lunch. Did I have lunch? I haven't had lunch yet. Beachy had second breakfast, but I did not have lunch yet. Let's throw this up here. Talk to Ulfie. Where is he? Sir, a location. Lost Boys appeared again. Follow him and see what it is. Where is he? There's a different Empress. That's it. Empress Emerald. And there's also an Empress Maggie. We know Maggie. So many Empresses. Alright. Oh, so Subira's this way. Let's go. Oh, there's Ulfie.
Your house does not look like my house.
Ulfie stands in front of a great wall of echo, covering what appears to be some sort of entrance. Trapped. I see. If we want to go again to the Zindu tree, we need to find a way past this barrier. Well, the experiment log did mention flow. Yes, if we were able to find a source of extremely concentrated flow, we might be able to clear the blockade. Fortunately, we know of where to obtain just that. If you recall, the staff locked away in the Temple of the Cosmos is capable of emitting beams of cosmoflow. And cosmoflow is simply flow in its most hyper-concentrated form. You help Forrest? Well, we shall certainly try. Now, I suspect in order to gain access to the staff, there will be some manner of puzzle, challenge, or maze. The ancient humans did seem to love them. Of course, I expect you'll make short work of anything blocking your way. I will contact Gina and Hecla and let them know we're coming. I asked them to keep watch over the temple while we're gone. What's wrong? Well, I'm able to access Hecla's flow network directly. Until now, there have been no issues with it. But her flow network is currently offline. Something's wrong. We need to check on them. Ulfie, will you be alright waiting here until we get back? I go to Trees. Watch. Well, as long as you're safe. Stay safe. Ulfie disappears in the nearest tree, climbing it as easily as if it was a ladder. Make haste, Catman. He had rotisserie chicken breast with a side salad, some steak fries, and chipotle ranch sauce. Holy cow. It was Gouda. The cheese was Gouda and the food was Gouda, huh? Alright, we'll see you later, Lord Fish. Alright, so check on Gina and Hecla in the Temple of Cosmos. It is this way. Right there. Killama. I think it's Killama. Oh, yeah, it's Killama. What, Beachy Boy? You just ate before I went live. It wasn't that long ago. You had lots of food, and you were drooling all over me, silly butt. Okay, I think it's Killama. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. Now let me check Tish's shop one more time. If you guys hear the meowing in the background, it's not the game. It is Beachy Boy. He is right over my shoulder, wanting attention. Anything cool here? Anything cool here? Nothing new, nothing. This looks like old school Tish's shop. Okay, nothing. And it's 7:30 a.m. So he says, "What? Feed me more." That's the way your noodles set. Yeah. Oh, Beachy's all about getting fed. He's a silly butt. But he eats very, very healthy and is very, very spoiled. He gets his daily chicken and egg every day. I think that's where I had it. Yeah, there we go. Cutscene! Let's go! They're passed out. No!
Hecla says you distract.
Oh, so sleepy. Catman? Systems rebooting. Please stand by. Who dares touch my Gina? Activating defensive system. Wait, I'm okay, Hecla. It's just Catman. I see. Then assailant has already escaped. I have failed to keep my Gina safe. Are you okay? I'm fine. I think Hecla? My systems have rebooted successfully. I am, however, experiencing a despondent emotional state. So what happened? Well, an excellent question. Please, anything you're able to tell us. Well, Hecla and I were keeping watch, just like you asked us to. Then she just shut down. Beachy. She just shut down. A fatal error was introduced into my root network through the flow network. It forced a reset loop on my cognitive functions. Fortunately, I keep backup systems safely partitioned, but the recovery takes time. As soon as she went down, I saw some purple smoke, or maybe an orb, out of the corner of my eye. And then I passed out. I just felt so sleepy all of a sudden I couldn't control it. And when the two of you were indisposed, the assailant took the staff. I know. I'm so sorry I let you down. No, you could not have defended yourself against such an attack. It's my fault for not leaving you more protected. Whoever this is working in the shadows, they have constantly been one step ahead of us. This is my failure, and I will make it up to all of you, I promise. Well, I suggest we take a moment to consume nourishment, readjust our emotions. I shall prepare some stew for us. Oh my gosh. So, in the journal, they said when the purple stuff showed up that people started getting more emotional, more aggravated, I guess. Hecla is now experiencing emotions. And Gina, she's been sweet throughout this whole gameplay. But they both had the purple stuff. So I wonder if that something's going to happen with them too. Thank you, Hecla. Catman, may I speak to you alone for a moment?
Talking you up to Hecla.
Alright, let's, where? Oh, over here.
You are the only person I trust with this.
This is the last time something like this will happen. I've been too lax with myself. Having a partner game, being in this place, I let myself get swept into the moment. I'm sorry, Catman, truly. My oversight has set us back too many steps. So what now? I don't know. We need to find another source of Cosmoflow or hunt down the staff. Those will both take time. I don't like it, but for now we must return empty-handed. Do not let this feel like failure. You saved Ofe and gained us valuable information about the Echo. This is only a small setback. Meet me at the stables, would you? I had something I wanted to give you before all of this. Alright. Optional check back with Hecla and Gina. Get your spot. Go sit down, Bubby. There you go. Good boy. Let me get Beachy situated before I go farther. There you go. That's a good kitty. Alright.
You're the best reason.
Hecla, here's your liquid nourishment. Please ensure you consume all of it for maximum emotional amelioration. I totally said that wrong. I don't know if soup is the right answer here. I will not be very efficient to spend energy on worries. It is better to spend all that energy making yourself stronger. Catman, I preferred servings for you and Subira as well. Please ensure she accepts it as well. If she refuses, as my Gina is wont to do, let me know. I have methods to get unruly wards to do what is best.
I love spending time with you.
Yeah, they're getting a little bit more agitated. Your cat's name is Noodle. The hubs decided that one. This cat is obsessed with noodles. Oh my god. Yeah, Beachy would probably... I'm not eating this stuff. I wonder what happens if you eat any cream of mushroom soup right now in Palia at this point in the story. Meet Subira back at Elderwood Stables. Because I don't think you're supposed to eat that stuff. Because you don't know what Hecla did to it. I wouldn't trust Hecla or Gina right now. After what I read in the journal. What would you all think? Would you trust them? I mean, I don't know. Should be. There it is. Elderwood. Beachy going back to CB Bubby. Okay. Alright. Back to Subira.
I could use a sharp mind like yours.
Soup delivery? I don't want to give her soup. This is for me? Don't drink it. How different life is outside the order. It's good to be reminded of what I'm fighting for. These small moments of kindness in the middle of such uncertainty. Thank you for bringing it to me. Perhaps I can give Hecla my kanji recipe as thanks. Before you arrived, I spoke to Ulfe. Or tried to, at least. The moment he heard that we couldn't help, he disappeared into the trees again. Well, I don't blame him for being so mistrustful. But even Order initiates aren't left to fend for themselves like he has been. As for why I asked you to trek out here for a final time is to witness myself. Thank you. You have done considerable work here for the good of Palia. It would be remiss of me to let that go unpaid. I've been collecting quite a few useful things, and we've explored the Elderwood. And if you're interested in more resources, I'm happy to provide what we've found in exchange for Echo. It'll be a long-term task to clean the Elderwood of infection, even after we seal the sources. It's best to start now. I promise, we will not be at the standstill for long. I will dedicate all of my resources towards finding the staff or another source of concentrated flow. What about Tamala? In any case, oh, yeah, I'd have to think on that first. In any case, I will keep you informed if anything changes. Don't be a stranger. I'll be here whenever you need me. And that should end that part of the quest until they do an update, probably, my guess. What is this? The Grove? Okay. And well, we can pen that. Okay, search slime piles, which I know those are out there. And I also wanted to do this one. Alright, find someone who wants a paperclip. I need to get more butterfly beans. And search piles of slime for the core. And those are located in... Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go west to the docks first. Gaffy, what, are you done with your stream already? Are you all done? I tried watching, but not watching too much because I don't want spoilers. But because we're doing it in about an hour, so yarmers around, blah blah blah. We need to search piles of slime. There should be slime everywhere in here. Yep, Guffy! Dropping that corn. Which one was this? This is the chair, right? We already have this one. Do I have circle? Oh, there's Tamala there. Oh, I gotta go. I have that, right? The mossy rug. I also need recipes. Nothing back here hiding. Okay. Let me put a wave marker on this so I can get to that. So nobody wanted to watch me because they don't want... I know. Guffy, you know about the agreements, right? You can't stream Chapter 7, and there's some other things you can't do, but otherwise they let you do most everything else. Hopefully you know about that. I really dislike the Elderwood because of this. You can go around this way, but you can't go over the top. Yeah, Storm and Parker were there. Yeah. It's okay, I had fun playing. I know you can't stream Chapter 7 or the credits, yes. And you can't make videos strictly out of the cutscenes either. And you can't stream it in any way that people have to pay to watch it. That's the way I took it, if I'm right. So nothing like a Patreon, or I take it as like no member streams or anything with it, I'm guessing. It is over here. But yeah, it's basically you can find all the information on what I'm saying. When you go to the Steam page, they have a section for it where it talks about content. They have some overlays that we can use also. That's pretty cool. I'm going to talk about it at the beginning of my stream. I'm not shooting you guys. I'm doing my quest. Get away. But yeah. I don't suspect I'm going to get a lot of people in my stream either, but we'll see. We will see. I know there was more. You know what? I'm not going to go for him yet. Oh, he's rare. I think this might work better. I'm gonna miss him. Don't dive in. Oh, no, we just missed him. Poop. All right. Okay, so we got another spot here. Is there more? I gotta look around here for those piles. Any piles back here? You applied for it? Oh, awesome, awesome. What is that? Oh, that's just a mushroom thingy. I'm just looking for slime. No slime back here. What do we got up here? Anything? Yeah, I just took it as like you can't do any content that's behind a paywall. I don't know. But the game does look pretty awesome. That's why I bought it. That was quite expensive. I'm hoping to finish some more of the story this week in Palia. Yeah, I'm only doing stories today. Tomorrow I might maybe possibly do side stories and plushie hunting. So if anybody wants to join me tomorrow morning, I know it's really early for you, Guffy, when I'm doing it. But it's up to you. Anybody wants to join me tomorrow, we could do that again tomorrow. That goes for if Steph is still lurking or anybody else that wants to play. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see him. Ain't no way I'm going to catch up with him. I don't even have an arrow in him yet. No, I'm not even trying. Oh, he's running. No chance. I'm just trying to find these slimes. There we go. Miss Lady. Oh, no plushie. No plushie, AJ. The price was crazy. Now, the thing is... Okay, I'm not justifying the price at all. It is high, but... I was expecting it to be like 30, maybe... Not 30, but 40, maybe $50 US. $60, a little bit high. But then also on top of it, you remember it's a AAA title. Level 5 is AAA. They're not mid-tier. They're not indie. They are a AAA company. And that means when they release a game, it's going to be a released game. It doesn't come out in early access. Plus, from what I can tell, it doesn't look like there's going to be any paid DLC or any, you know, paywall or anything. So... I could justify a lot of that. You play other games, and there's so much stuff hidden behind paywalls or season passes or whatnot. So I can kind of go with it. I mean, technically it's a $60 game, and that's what new release titles cost. It was $70 for us because we went with the early access. But if you just get it outright... $60, that's a AAA title price before Nintendo's price hike, AAA title pricing. Ooh, actually I need these. I need butterfly beans. So I'm still here, but I can't play at the moment, unfortunately. I wish I could. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're doing I'm going to do Palia tomorrow at 9 a.m. if anybody wants to join. I'll get some pixie berries. I don't know where these other... slime spots are. Hey Vim, have you done this part, searching for piles? Are they only down in the bog? Or can they be up in Mavi's way? Or anybody else that has played this part? I am looking. And I am not seeing. Because it's green, everything is green. It just all kind of blends in. Oh, there's another one right here. So maybe they are all over here. Oh, there's another one over here. They were only down around... Okay. Anything over here? Nothing over there. Nothing over... Anything underneath? Nope. Oh, I thought you were asking for now. Oh, no, not right now. I'm actually going to end stream probably in about 15-20 minutes. So, probably about 20 minutes I'll end stream. So I can actually get myself some lunch. And give Beachy his lunch. And then I'll start up a Fantasy Life and probably have nobody in my chat. Oh, now it says ready to turn in. So that's good. We're good? Ready for turn-in. Bring to Tamala. Tamala. Where's Tamala? She is in the deep woods. So let's go to the deep woods. Yeah, they were all right here. So they were all near the docks. And I still need some more butterfly beans. Deep woods. Am I playing Fantasy Life today? I am. I am playing Fantasy Life today, yes. I have mine scheduled for 2 because I didn't know if they would have a slight delayed launch or any issues for the first hour or so. And not only that, I already had scheduled a stream with Mr. Pawns right now, But him and I can't stream right now because he's having power issues. So that's why I'm doing Palia instead of Forever Skies. So. And Tamala is on the move. Come here, girl. Come here, miss. Oh, right there. Boom! Hello.
It's true to keep
Elijah. God bless you all. Well, hello, Elijah. So glad to finally see you after our little tee-hee back at Elderwood, darling. You haven't spoken to me since the incident. I do hope that doesn't mean you're sore with me. You locked me in a cave. Locked? Oh, or cleverly engineered a puzzle for your surprise and delight. It's up to you to decide. But for now, let's not get stuck in the past. We must focus on the future. I think I may have found a teensy-eensy way to make my indiscretion up to you. Lifting a curse? I'm sorry, darling, but watching you being forced to compliment me is far too enjoyable to give up so easily. Besides, I'm innocent anyway, so lifting the curse would only allow you to throw around baseless accusations. Come back and see me when you've procured the following ingredient. I'll make you a potion with that, and just a swig will sweep you home. Also, I found the slime. And you thought of me. I'm hurt. I thought you and I had something special. What could I possibly want with such disgusting little present? I just wanted to know more about it. And again, you thought I looked like the sort of person that know about slime and gunk? I'll do you a favor of being flattered this time. What you have is a slime core. They're quite rare, in fact. I've never seen one in person before now. When an Ogopu is attempted to market their territory, they'll leave these gifts in the area. The cores will generate slime across the area, deterring competitors for this space. Luckily for them, I can use it to brew a potion that can make you effectively immune to their slime. Here, first one's on me, but only the first.
Leaving so soon?
There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Message me real quick. Okay, we're good. Nothing important. All right, we got a potion that makes us immune to the gunk. We have this we have to put up. We only have one. We got 5 butterfly beans of the 10, so I do need more butterfly beans. So I wonder if I have more at home grown yet. Let me look around here, see if there's any butterfly beans. That's pixie berries. That one's a shiny one. There's nothing going on with that. I need butterfly beans, and I know they're all over everywhere. I don't need pixie berries. I want some butterfly beans. Alright, let's head on out of here. That's the dig spot if anybody's looking for it. Get your artifacts. Ooh, there we go, essence. Go up a little bit higher. It's now 6 p.m. in game. I think I go this way and then around this way. I get so lost in this game. I think this is correct. Let's look at correct. And then we go in here. Yeah, there we go. I'm learning. I'm learning. I don't need you. Alrighty. Somebody who wants a paperclip. Well, definitely not Tamala. Didn't prompt that. Who would want a paperclip? Something to think about. Hi, Bubby. Beachy boy. Beachy boy. Now, what is this thing? This is the Pixie Grove. I wonder if that'll be better on my flower plot. Let's see what that looks like. Let's do it up here first. Just to see what it looks like. Holy cow, that's bigger than I thought it'd be. You know what? Let's just set it here. Oh. What does it? Generate pixies? What's it do? That may be the replacement for my centerpiece. Maybe. Although it was a pain in the butt creating this centerpiece, but... Okay, do I have butterflies ready? Nope, we need to water them. Alright, what other quests do we have? And are these ready to go? We definitely need more farming plots. Put these up. I need you. Put you up. I can't put you up. I do have... I just put them in here for now. Where are they at? These are pumpkin seeds. I'm thinking that I'm going to destroy these spicy peppers. Now, what do we do? Hold on, not this. Destroy. It's right click. Boom. Alright, and let's plant you since you're a 2x2. No, give me back. Not that. There we go. I still think we need 2x2 plots. There we go. We'll water you too. Nope. We'll water you. Thank you. Get y'all started. Get these started. A little bit more. Don't forget to pull them weeds. So many weeds. Plant some water. Wait, just because we're here, we'll do this real quick. Good. Sell off the weeds and sell off whatever I had in my jaws. My pickled potatoes. And I don't know. I might have had a few apples. No, I thought I dropped some apples in. Maybe not. Let's do some apples, because, yeah, we got plenty of apples to do that with. Let's do 30. That leaves me with 27 if I need them for any honey lures. We'll just do 10 in each of these. And 10 here. And then 10 here. We're good. It's 8 p.m. Let's go and sell the stuff off. I think I've already gotten a Zeki coin for the day, but I can always buy. Check the underground, see what rugs there are. Because we do need the new Elderwood rugs. And talk to people about the paperclip. And then I'll probably end stream. Just do those things in that order. Unless if I get distracted, which does happen sometimes. Let's see what we got. We got lots of people online. Look at everybody online. Come on, show more. There we go. So many people online. I already have enough of those. There's a large lamp. Some decent stuff down here today. I think most of the rest of it I'm going to end up making, so not too worried about it. Alright, let's sell our stuff off and get a little bit of money. There we go. And let's... I swear, I think I've already got a Zeki coin today and got nothing for it, so... But let's see what rugs are down here. Holy cow, I just looked down, noticed that we got 17 likes on this stream. You guys are awesome. None of these are new. And there's no new paintings or anything. And every time I've come down, last few times, the arcade has been here. Now that I have the 60K, the arcade is not here. It's because I'm wanting it. That's why it won't show up. Going in. Try to reload. Let's see what we got. Oh no. Stop. Stop. Wow, I'm totally disconnected. That was different. Normally it just is like, no, you can't go back into the underground because server issues. That booted me out entirely. Come to you. Oh, you have a special rug on your server? Okay, we'll see what you got. I'll check mine first if we're on different servers. Yeah, in the underground. Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I have to get to the rugs first and then I'll jump. Okay, yeah, they're... What is that? Oh, is it this one? Oh, the game machine. Let me buy this Umbran rug. I need that one. No game machine. So let's jump to Vim server, get another arcade. I need so many of these arcades. So that's a win-win. I got an Umbran rug and an arcade. Already? Any new rugs? Oh, there's this one too. I have that one. I don't have the Spade rug, I don't think. The arcade. Going broke again. I don't have the spade rug. Let me see if I can find a different server so you can get that rug that I just got. Since we're not partied together, it should still make it to where I could jump servers. Actually, I'm gonna check my friends list and see if it'll let me jump servers if most of my friends are on different servers. And we got 44 views. I only like that because 44 is a pretty good number. I like 44. All right. What? Wait, what? What? We didn't jump. Okay, let me see if I could jump. Who is on a different server? Lily's on a different server. Lily, I'm jumping on your server. She's gonna be like, Catman just joined your server. Why is he stalking me? I am not stalking you. I'm stalking rugs. Alright. Nothing here. But since I jump servers, maybe I can get something. I can't get another arcade. I don't have enough money for another arcade. But let's see if we can do some server shifting here. Go back. Sometimes this works. Is it going to keep me on Lily's server, or is it going to shift me over to a different server? If not, I might try something different. Okay, so it's keeping me on Lily's server. So let's try something totally different. I'm going to go straight into Kilima, not the underground. And maybe I could try to hit like Riley's server or something and see if that does anything. Because I don't think Riley and I, or whoever was... Alright. Kilima. Demi's in Kilima. Okay, let's take Demi's server. We server jumping for the end of the stream. I gotta end it here, so I'm not even gonna be able to do the paperclip one. We'll have to save that for next stream. As I do have to go eat, feed Beachy, and I'll probably start the Fantasy Life a little early, so we can get some decent gameplay of that. I'm stoked for that game. It looks really cool. It reminds me of like a Dragon Quest meets Animal Crossing. You know, Dragon Quest Builders meets Animal Crossing. No, nothing here. Alright. To home we go. I don't see anything. I'll swing by Tish's, and then I guess we'll go up and end the stream. And I do appreciate everybody that came out to the stream. I appreciate the 17 awesome likes. You guys are great. And let's go set up our new stuff. I may have that rug, that one rug, but I'll check when I get home. But we got another arcade for arcade. That's going to be really cool. It's a shame we can't colorize them. It'd be really nice to have them all sorts of different colors. Cutters. I think this is my 4th arcade or 5th. Something like that. Alright, we're here. And there's nothing I need here. Go home. Have to go bye. Catman, bye, everyone. Gonna have fun with the nephews and nieces. Well, have a nice day. Have fun with the nieces and nephews. We are in the stream right now, so you're not gonna miss anything. And once again, thank you for hanging with us. And we put our arcade down. This is number 4. Thank you, Vim, for that assist right there. Look at that bad boy. We got 4 now. 4 arcades. And then this rug, don't think I have it. I want to put here. It won't let me put it here. It will. There we go. What was that called? Spa Day. Alright, alright. So we put a little spa day rug in front, looking pretty good. It's off center. I don't like off center. Let's fix it before somebody else tells me otherwise. Unless it won't. Yeah. Is that a little bit more center? Yeah, that's better. That's his more gooder. And then this other rug has to go with all the new rugs. New furniture. So this was the Umbran. Isn't that what it's called? Umbran. And all the Umbran stuff is over here. So will it slide underneath? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. I can't wait till we get more of the lights and everything else, but this is a start. Let's put... Is that up? And I think we're good. We will end it. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and quit the stream right now. But we are going to be streaming here shortly some Fantasy Life. So I don't think we're gonna raid somebody, just jump right back in and start streaming again. So I'm just gonna set it to where when the stream ends, then it'll automatically send you to that stream. So if you want to step away, get yourself something to eat, get something to drink, stretch a little bit, just hang tight, and we will we'll be right back shortly with some Fantasy Life I. Brand new game that comes out in a few days, unless if you pay a little extra, then you get to play it a little early. And we'll talk more about that with that stream and everything. But I want to give shout outs to my mods that came in, and they are amazing. We have the best mods over here. Vim. We have Stormy. We had Guffy stop in today. We had Beachy Boy hanging out with us. So huge shout out to our mods. And like I said, once we end the stream here, go ahead and get yourself hydrated, stretch a little bit. Have a good old time, and we'll be right back shortly. I want to say thank you to anybody else that came in. Thank you to Queenfish, Lordfish, Butterfly Girl, AJ, Classy stopped in. We had Chrissy, Steffa, Michelle Shelley. We had who else? TL Baker. Who else? I'm getting to the end of the list. And Elijah. Thank you, everybody that stopped in. You guys are awesome. If I did forget you or didn't notice your name, go ahead and say hey now. And I'll go ahead and shout you out. I appreciate y'all. Steffa with all the green hearts. Thanks again for stopping in. Once again, on the schedule, tomorrow we're doing Palia, 9 a.m. Central. Later on tonight, we are doing House Flipper 2. We're going to do co-op. with Brit. And those of you who don't know, House Flipper 2 is free for the weekend. If you want to try it out, download it now. You can play it till the end of the day tomorrow, I think, or maybe early the next day or so. I don't know the time frame exactly. I know it's free all the way up until tomorrow. So if you want to check it out, House Flipper 2 is free for the weekend, and it does have co-op. So you can try it out and see if it's something you like. But here shortly, like I said, I'm going to get myself something to eat, get Beachy Boy. He just hopped back in my lap. And he wants some food. So we're going to get him fed, get me fed, and I will be right back. And I'm going to go ahead and start the next stream a little early so that we can get a little bit more gameplay in for Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. So I'm going to end with saying the usual. I thank you all. I love y'all, and hopefully I see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.